It appears I picked the low-hanging fruit, but whatever. Now, I generally don't review trancecore or crunkcore or manycore really, but I guess I can give it a shot. The reason that I'm reviewing this song at all is because the users of a semi-popular site known as Rate Your Music consider it the worst song of 2013 and the 8th worst song of all time, with reviews ranging from negative to very negative. And because I just can't resist an opportunity to hate on something, I thought I'd give the song a listen and see if I have anything to say about it. Okay, this isn't that bad too far. The vocals are okay. The opening line offers a lot of potential. I gotta say, so far this song is pretty good. Never mind. This is gonna suck, isn't it? Nope, it's worse. Gucci sneakers. Really? Of all the trends to steal from modern rap, why'd you steal that one? Also, Gucci sneakers are not hardcore. They just aren't. Might as well have talked about trench coats, top hats. Freaking tutus are more hardcore than Gucci sneakers. That's it. I can already tell this is going to be too painful to deal with alone. I need some help.
Hello.
Oh, Thomas, perfect timing. I need your help with something.
Really? I go from helping PM Rants with research for a second top 10 worst YouTube channels list to collaborating with Mr. Enter on his 𝗨𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗴 anime atrocity to reviewing this.
Yep.
Whatever. Let's just get this over with.
Feels so great to be back in 2011, doesn't it? Adele is still around, people still care about LMFAO, Charlie Sheen and Chuck Norris are still relevant. Oh, what partially great, partially horrible times.
So we got random celebrity references? Why not go further and all out?
All I do is beat women. Chris Brown. Me brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. 𝗗𝘁. All I do is break the fourth wall and spread parties for cheer. Pinkie Pie. No. That's an insult to Pinkie Pie. Just pretend I didn't say that one.
Outdated reference aside, please don't stutter just to force a line. You're not Juicy J. You can't make it work. I mean, even Juicy J couldn't make it work. You have no chance. Really? Because 2006 was a pretty abysmal year for music, so I seriously doubt you helped. If anything, you just made it worse. Also, I've looked through the Billboard year-end charts. Hang on, I gotta take this. Hello?
Hey, Ethan.
What is it?
Nothing really, but Lord just told me to send a call out.
Okay, is that all you wanted to tell me?
Pretty much.
Wow, this was pointless. I actually thought you were going to tell me something important, but all you did was waste my time.
Sorry.
Yeah, whatever. But next time you want me to be in one of your videos, let me actually say or do something in it so that my time won't be wasted.
Alright, and I'm sorry for wasting your time.
It's alright, just don't do it again.
Fine.
Well, I am Worst Music of the Year. I got other videos I need to finish up. Good night. Sorry, goodbye. I meant goodbye. Sorry, Forza Habit. And you've already hung up. Okay, great. Anyways, also, I've looked through the Billboard year-end charts for 2006, 2007, 2008, and 2009, and I haven't come across a single Falling in Reverse song, so I don't really think you made a dent. Trust me, you're the last person I want to be right now. I don't think combining the worst traits from rap and metal counts as a vision. Hey, at least dishwashers serve a purpose.
Exactly. They clean plates to use for delicious meals, like Greek salad, eggs, bacon, and pancakes topped with whipped cream, and molten chocolate lava cake for dessert. Okay, now I'm hungry. Anyways, that's why dishwashers are more important than you.
With that haircut, yeah, I don't think you'll be stealing anyone's girlfriend anytime soon. You'd think with all that extra money you could afford some singing lessons. Or maybe treat your throat cancer.
Artists like these guys really tick me off with all this hater bashing. It's overdone and completely pointless. It's also hypocritical in that you're talking about your haters, thus giving them attention, when you're supposed to be ignoring them. One of my new favorite rappers, Macklemore, mentioned his haters in his song White Walls.
Hello, haters. Damn, y'all mad.
But it's only one line, and it doesn't come back at all. You guys could seriously learn something from it.
Well, yeah, but I think that's a minor problem, considering this guy's vocal cords just exploded. I'm seriously worried. This is not a normal voice. Humans should not sound like this. Seriously, did you swallow some razor blades or something? You sound like a tiger choking on another tiger. Look, I get that this voice thing is really common in the core genres of metal, but why? Who likes this? What person derives pleasure from this kind of sound? Okay, how about we compromise? If you're gonna do the voice, at least do it in English.
It's kind of funny how unrecognizable this line is. There must have been a line missing or a possible blank out in the writing process.
I can't figure out what I should say next. Oh, I know. I'll just shout random stuff. Perfect. The idiots who eat this up won't care. They'll be too busy defending me against droolies.
Seriously, what is this guy even saying? I don't care how much you distort it. Say and line don't rhyme.
From what I can tell, bands from these core genres only shout their lines so they can get away with having a few lines that don't rhyme. I mean, you can't hate what you can't even decipher, right?
Wait a minute. You spent a full minute talking down to your haters and bragging about your success. Why do you just now choose to show an actual human emotion? Why did this get emotional all of a sudden? What does this have to do with... Hold up.
Why is he being vulnerable? I thought this was just screaming garbage and a poorly written screw you to haters. And now it's an emotional power ballad.
Was that the hook? Seriously? The hook and the verses have nothing to do with each other. The chorus is a pathetic emo ballad, and the verses are even more pathetic brag raps. I guess you could say that the verses represent the shallow self-reassurance that famous people generally use when reacting to hate, and the chorus represents the true, deep emotional stress that the people actually feel. But in this context, that doesn't work. This is supposed to be a serious response to FIR's haters, and they're essentially mocking themselves.
When responding to haters, the last thing you want to do is let them know how much the hate is affecting you.
Did the song have two writers or something? Nope, just the one. What, did his girlfriend break up with him in the middle of the writing? That is where I draw the line. Hello? This is the end to everything that I've been... Wait a minute, I can use this!
What happened to the so-called pride and confidence you showed in the verses?
The verses and the chorus to this song are completely disjointed. They have pretty much nothing to do with each other. This is just crap covered with more crap.
And speaking of crap...
Man, I've been in rap since I was shitting in Pampers.
Wow, that's actually quite impressive. I mean, 7 years old is pretty young to start rapping.
You mean like this?
Thanks for putting that image back in my brain. Screw hiding behind loosely sewn metaphors. Now we're talking directly to the haters.
This is just lazy. About as lazy as when rappers drop the N-word several times to pad out the runtime before we get to another garbage line.
Why'd you switch your style up and that I don't matter?
Really? That's the worst hate you've gotten? If someone called me a for disliking modern country, this is nothing.
All I do is work, straight up hustle and grind.
Oh please. All you do is rhyme a few words, talk for a few minutes, and get paid for it.
I find it kinda funny the shit you say in your tweets. But when we're face to face, you ain't got nothing to say to me.
Yep, that's how the internet works. Deal with it. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a reason no one wants to talk to you face to face. Dude, you look like a 45-year-old going through a serious midlife crisis. It sounds like you just set your throat on fire. what you've demonstrated in this song, every ounce of hate you've gotten is justified.
Seriously, your voice is loud enough to break our windows.
See?
Hey, here's an idea. Let's talk about the bridge.
Fine, as long as you steer away from making a 𝗨𝗽𝗶𝗴𝗶 reference.
This may be one of the worst bridges ever made. It's just a crappy short poem smothered in studio effects, followed by the lamest breakdown I've ever heard in my life. Followed by further repetition of the poem. Strangely enough, I actually missed the chorus. Never mind. You won't be found. And there's a reason for that.
Well, that was Alone by Falling in Reverse, and yeah, that was pretty awful.
You've said it. I mean, talk about a song that gets everything wrong. The beat is screechy, obnoxious, overly techno, and cluttered with way too many studio effects. It's just the same 3 synth chords repeated over and over, with nothing but a clumsy atmosphere effect and a lame guitar riff to back it up. It's incredibly grating. The lyrics are absolutely abysmal. The verse doesn't lead into the chorus at all. This happened at some point within the song. Not to mention, it threw away all of the potential it had within its first 20 seconds. This is terrible on almost every conceivable level. I guess I can see how someone might like it, but it's heavily, heavily flawed. This was supposed to be some kind of screw you to Falling in Reverse's haters, but instead it's a disjointed mess that gives FIR's haters more to hate about them. Also, revealing any sign of vulnerability in this song was a bad move. You're giving your haters more power by letting them know that they're getting to you, which will probably just lead them to hate on you more. If anything, you should have just ignored your haters and made a good song for once.
I think you're jumping to conclusions. After all, this is probably the oldest song you've heard from Falling in Reverse. After reading the comment section of your Klae review, there were quite a few fangirls who called you out for not checking out more of their songs. If you repeat the same mistake, chances are the fanboys at FIR will do the same.
Okay, I guess I'll listen to a few more Falling in Reverse songs right here and now and see if they deserve all the hate they've been getting. Okay, let's hear one more. Okay, maybe one more. Okay, one more. Okay, one more.
I'm just another victim of the bad girls club. She's like a witch casting spells.
Yeah, these guys are terrible. And worst music of the year, Falling in Reverse should probably change their name to Falling. Good night.
What
Oh!